Students, this video is for NEET 2021 aspirants. Your exam is not very far away and it is very important that you keep your focus on NCERT. And our course in which we provide you test series and question bank, it is strictly NCERT based. I'll tell you how. First of all, what you get in the course. 20,000 practice questions with solutions covering 10 books of NCERT, because NTA has clearly communicated. NEET exam is going to be from NCERT. Correct? So you should practice questions which are from NCERT, right? So 10 books of NCERT of class 11th and 12th, they are completely covered in these 20,000 plus practice questions, along with which solutions are available. I will explain to you where you get it on the website. It is also available on our app. So you get it on neetprep.com as well as NEETprep Android app. Okay. Second thing is, the All India Test Series is strictly NCERT based, again because NTA is going to give you NEET exam out of NCERT. Third thing, we provide you flashcards to remember facts. Especially in organic, inorganic and bio, this is extremely useful. You will get bored reading NCERT again and again, but all the lines of NCERT are covered in the flashcard so that you can remember the facts. There is a target setting feature to set your own schedule and give tests. What happens is a lot of students are not able to catch up with the schedules of the test series which are there, right? So what we do is, we provide you a target setting feature so that you can set your own schedule and then give tests. We typically recommend keep a 14-day window, in which before the start of that window you will set these many chapters I'm going to do. For 2021 students, if you can do 9 to 10 chapters, that is very good. For 2022 aspirants, 3 to 4 chapters are good enough, right? And then at the end of the 14 days, you get a test of the chapters you set in the target. I will explain to you how it happens. And finally, there is a bookmark feature. You can bookmark questions, you can bookmark flashcards, so that when the exam is nearer and you have to revise few things, then these bookmarks become very useful rather than trying to practice a lot of questions, trying to remember a lot of facts again and again, right? So let me tell you how it works. First of all, when you come to course content on neetprep.com, let's go to questions first. Correct? So these are questions from Living World. Now you'll see, let's come up and you will see it is written from NCERT, right? Again it is written, you come up from NCERT. If you want to cover the complete NCERT, you just need to focus on these questions which are from NCERT. If you want to try more, you can practice questions which are not from NCERT, but we strongly recommend just focus on from NCERT from NEET perspective. Your focus is NEET, from NCERT questions are enough. Other thing which happens is, there are these filters. You can select the chapter. For example, you select morphology of flowering plants, and students, in the price in which it is available, this is fantastic. It covers all your books, all your modules, all your guides, everything is there, and most importantly, the focus is on NCERT. So let's say in Simo's type of inflorescence, this is directly from NCERT. When you'll come to view explanation, it will give you NCERT reference, page 72, class 11th NCERT. You can select previous year questions. You can go to question type. You want to do assertion and reason, because now board exams also have assertion and reason questions. You want to practice multiple choice, you want to practice subjective questions, that is there. You can select difficulty level. You can leave hard questions. Easy and medium questions are good enough for you. Hard questions we have kept for a lot of students who are preparing for KVPY or Olympiad or NTSC kind of thing, correct? And then let's say I want to bookmark this question. This question, ovary is one chambered, but it becomes two chambered due to formation of a false septum in. You like this question, this is from NCERT, you want to revise it closer to some mock test or your NEET exam, you bookmark it. And after that, when you come to bookmarks, you will be able to see. We just bookmark this question and it is now available. So this becomes very, very useful. While you are preparing, you are also preparing your revision material for the time when time would be less, nearer to the exam. Then you don't have to revise everything, just you can go to bookmarks, correct? Now the next thing is test. Right? If you come to tests, then you have all these options, right? So for example, you come to NEET Prep test series. I've attempted all these tests, so I have the option of retaking the test. Let's say I say, okay, retake the test. It'll say, okay, are you sure? Okay, retake the test. Now what you'll see is when you go to attempt now, you have not taken the test. SAT test gives you the option of giving the test in online format. It is still not sure whether NEET exam is going to happen be online or pen paper OMR format, but you have both the option. You can give it online format. If you want to give it in a pen paper OMR format because you think that exam is going to happen in pen paper OMR format, then what you do is you download the PDF of the test and you download sample OMR sheet, take a printout, and after that write the test in NEET pattern for 3 hours and then come to this fill OMR option. And then you fill these OMRs, correct? You do this, and after that you calculate score and it will tell you the score, correct? I attempted 35 questions, I got 13 marks, I got 12 correct, right? Because I was attempting then randomly. But this is extremely useful. There is no other test series, A, which is completely NCERT based, B, there is no online test series which also provides you the option of giving the test in pen paper OMR format, the format in which NEET exam has come till now, correct? Now let's go to the third thing, which is your target setting thing. Let me explain to you target setting as well. Right, so you come to home, you go to set target, and after that, let's say you want to study some basic concepts of chemistry, you want to study structure of atom, and you studied this chapter redox reaction long back, so you want to revise it. Very good. Now you come to zoology, you want to study biomolecule, difficult chapter, you want to study digestion absorption, easy chapter, and you want to revise chemical coordination and integration because you studied it long back. Okay. Physics, you want to study rotational motion, study gravitation, study, and you want to revise units and measurement because you have forgotten it long time back. And botany, you take only one chapter, let's say biological classification. These are the chapters you say that I'm going to study in next 14 days because this is the rate I want to maintain for chapter completion. Very good. Click to next button. Then what you will see is it will give you an option of setting the number of hours you will give to study. So for example, you want to study some basic concepts of chemistry more, so you increase this hour to 10. Structure of atom, I want to study a little less. I know I'm a little bit more comfortable. Biomolecules, I want to study a little bit more. Digestion and absorption, this is okay. Rotational motion, I've already studied, let's say, center of mass portion. I just need to go to the rotational motion part of it, understand rolling, conservation of momentum, all those things. All right, conservation of angular momentum, all those things. So I reduce it to, let's say, 15 hours. 15 hours. Then gravitation, 14 hours is good. Biological classification, I want to study for 7 hours. And these revision chapters, 14 hours. So no, I don't require chemical coordination 14 hours. I'll require only 5 hours. Units and measurement, again, I require around 7 hours. Very good. And you set a target for 14 days. And it also tells you, okay, 14 days later, you are going to get a test on these chapters which you have selected for yourself. Now, what is the target score? We recommend that keep a 14-day window. Don't set very, very small targets. Keep a 14-day micro target. Second thing is, whatever score you got in the last test, set a target of 50 marks more. Don't set, you got 200 in the last test, don't set a target of 650. You will unnecessarily feel disappointed. Your improvement would be gradual, correct? So let's say if you scored 500 marks in the last test, you set a target of 550 marks, correct? Then you click on next and voila, you have set a target. So what does this, it shows all the chapters which you are going to study, as well as which these 3 chapters you will revise and remaining chapters you will study. You will get a test on this date and this is the target you have set. The power of this thing is now you can study at your own pace in your own sequence, which is not possible through books, through modules, through whatever coaching you're going to. So this is extremely useful. Wherever you are studying theory, even if you are studying theory free on YouTube, this is something which is cheaper than buying a lot of books and modules. It is strictly NCERT based, and you can have the convenience and the flexibility of studying as per your own sequence. All right, students, so this is what I wanted to tell you about. I can tell you that this is the most relevant question bank and test series because this is strictly NCERT based, and you have to focus on NCERT. But focusing on NCERT means practicing questions from NCERT, giving tests from NCERT, bookmarking them, flashcards, right? And setting your own target. All of these things are available on this platform. I would strongly recommend that you join it, and you would find it extremely useful. All right, students.